So ਇਹ ਨਵੀਂ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆਈ ਹੈ ਜਿਮ ਜਿਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਪਲੇਅਰ ਖਰੀਦਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਲੈਵਲ ਵਧਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਮ ਦੇ ਥਰੂ। ਜਿਵੇਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਲੈਵਲ ਵਧੂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਰਿਵਾਰਡਸ ਮਿਲਣਗੇ, ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਰਿਵਾਰਡਸ ਨੇ 'ਚ। ਸੋ ਇਹ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਫਿਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਵੇਂ ਪਲੇਅਰ ਖੋਲਾਂਗੇ। ਰਾਈਟ ਨਾਲ ਜੋ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ट्रेनिंग। हाँ क्यों नहीं खावाएंगे, बिल्कुल। स्टैंड एंड बैंक मोड है वो खेडते हैं तो मेरा 5वां प्लेसमेंट मैच है। 4 प्लेसमेंट मैच मैं जित चुके जी। 5वां जित जाना, मैं देखना किहड़े रैंक किहड़े ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ मतलब अपन रखने ने रैंक ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਲੀਗ ਚ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਰੈਂਕ ਵਾਈਜ਼।
एज अ यंग लीडर कोई एक चीज एज अ यंग
एक डिफेंस भी हो गया अपना चैंपियन बनने तो बाद। ओके कूल है। मेरे वीरो लियोन एडवर्ड
Okay. Ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules that hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Nice block. The punch went nowhere.
That patented Conor McGregor left hand still sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws we have seen inside the UFC. His boxing and range management is as good as anyone, and it allows for him to land that beautiful left cross.
All right, so not a ton of action to dissect thus far. Is that why you're booking a tea time?
Yeah, DC's got to get up to the goals. I mean, can we stop now? Otherwise, you guys start pressing the buttons. Come on, man.
Massive head kick.
Oh, that right hand hurt. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Man, these body kicks are really punishing. He's landed several in this round alone. Investing in the body early, wise strategy in this matchup tonight. Edwards has got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Less than 2 minutes now to go. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot what allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Final seconds. Sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Edwards is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant... All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Leon Edwards. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check it, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse.
Yeah. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
Big shot that blocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Another left hand lands for McGregor. Always doing a nice job switching up the speed and the tempo as to how he throws it.
The one thing that stays the same is that he's as powerful as always.
Edwards always laterally moving well, sidestepping well, and really always in position to counter.
Yeah, always in position to counter. Very grounded in his stance. His white back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. I mean, what a fight!
स्वागत है जी ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਹੈ
So 58 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Leon Edwards. by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor.
Hold on, DC. Massive shot lands there.
Oh,
Cannot take any shots to the head.
Edwards' eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall.
मुश्किल होगा McGregor ने देखना
He's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter?
Ready? Go. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Several moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Great ball, man. I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely busted with the check.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Oh, beautiful hook by Edwards. Have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Oh, yaar.
Edwards has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows. But one thing that always seems to be at the heart of Conor McGregor, the work ethic, MMA discipline, really has never waned. And back to his feet. Oh my God! There it is. The story remains the same, and still, Conor McGregor, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It can be very difficult to get the belt off his neck. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, he landed, and got the KO finish.
लॉस्ट हो गई, 5वां मैच हार गया था। ਤੇ 5 ਮੈਚ ਹਾਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੀ ਆ 14ਵੇਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਏਅਰ 14 ਹੈ ਜੀ। अपडेट भी आ गई, फाइटर अपडेट। गुड जॉब माय फ्रेंड्स, गुड जॉब। कमेंट एक नहीं आया गाइस, कमेंट करो यार। बॉक्सिंग स्किल्स बहुत तगड़े हैं। सो ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਬਾਕਸਿੰग। डिस्टेंस मेंटेन करके रखना है। बहुत तेज है भाई बंदा, बहुत काला, किकिंग कर नहीं पाता।
By those strikes from Max Holloway. When Max is flowing, it seems like he's just touching early, but later he really starts to set down his punches to finish fights.
And now, oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup that allows him to land that strike.
Oh, he fires back now. These guys throwing early. Another shot for good measure.
He cannot. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Back to his feet.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
बहुत वायलेंट प्लेयर है।
Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
भाई हो गया काम अपना। बचती रहेगी, बचती रहेगी, बच जा। सर्वाइव, सर्वाइव।
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You gotta start to tuck those elbows, or he's gonna really struggle.
Back to the feet. You gotta be kidding me!
Oh my goodness!
With a massive highlight tonight!
पैटर्न थी ना था।
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone.
What's gym level up? Okay, ਇਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਗੇਜ ਹੀ ਲੈਣੀ ਹੈ।
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. There's that Gaethje calf kick. We can expect more where that came from tonight.
I mean, when he got to the UFC, that was what he was known for. It's almost like Jose Aldo. Justin Gaethje and the leg kicks, really, really good.
Well, huge knee to the head a moment ago. We'll see if he can recover.
I mean, he took that knee right to the chin.
You see that Trevor Whippen-trained fighter, Justin Gaethje, get his head off the center line.
Always off the center line, and Justin Gaethje's gotten a lot better at being mindful as he enters into range.
Again, boxing on point. Max Holloway lands the right cross.
It's what we've come to expect from Max Holloway. Knowing exactly when to use his weapons, and the right hand is one of his best weapons.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little... So 40 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. All right, so a nice effort out of Justin Gaethje. Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game. That's exactly...
बंद कर दो।
With that decision, we now turn it over to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout here tonight, and that was pretty vicious. Nice to see his opponent sort of come to, but Gaethje's getting a bonus, I would think, for that one tonight.
I mean, Justin is an avalanche rolling downhill. Once he gets going, it is hard to keep up with him. And a lot of times, people just kind of melt. Today, he did exactly that. Melted his opponent and gets a knockout victory.
So 40 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. All right, so a nice effort out of Justin Gaethje.
सकते।
Ready to fight? Ready.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Effective use of the jab there by Roundtree Jr. Roundtree Jr. with that patented tie bounce in his step. Very settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, you're ready. Oh my goodness, no. This could be a quick night.
Prohaska's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back.
Are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight. Oh. This is such a crazy fight. My goodness.
Jr. putting a lot of different things in the face of the opposition. Got to be mindful of those leg kicks to be sure.
Yeah, very mindful. That's one thing that you got to have. You got to be very aware whenever you're in there with Khalil Roundtree, because every shot can knock you out.
Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John. And you know, in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish. You better do it, because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Back to his feet. Final seconds here. One round down. All right, that is that round in his corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down.
बहुत ही ज़्यादा खतरनाक मैच चल रहा है गाइस कमेंट करके दसो
All right, so here we go. The crowd on his feet is going accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Roundtree's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Yuri Prohaska thought about dropping down to middleweight.
Both tough. Both do it. Both unwilling to take a step back. What
really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
अरे यार ओहो बड़ी कोशिश की थी बचन की बार बहुत तेज थी वो हैंड फास्ट सी मैं अपर कट मार रहा सी उन्हें पहले ही कनेक्ट करता सो ये UFC 6 जो कि कल नू लॉन्च हो रही है अपने को अर्ली एक्सेस है टोटल 8 मैच लगी जिस 6 जिते अपन 2 हार गए so it's gonna be another match so we just fought 8 matches 6 win and 2 loss so this is gonna be my 9th match in this season कोई बड़ा प्लेयर ही लेना पैना वेनम पेज ये लेने घंटा लगता मैं वेनम पेज
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's a taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand. Oh, massive connection early round 1. He might got to finish it.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Right, so close call moments ago, Gambit. He found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight. sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Both fighters falling there in his facing the center of focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, nice high kick. He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. That's pretty focused right there.
This is insane.
He gets it.
Ah,
There it is. Conor McGregor has done it.
ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਫ ਤੋਂ ਚੜਾ
I
ਹੁੰਦਾ
threw
ਹੈ
my hands up. Somebody stop.
ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁੱਟਦਾ
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
ਅੱਗੇ ਕਾਨਰ ਮੈਗਰੈਗਰ ਹੋਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਖੁੰਝੇ ਜਾਓ ਤਾਂ ਸਮਝ ਲਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਗਏ
ਦਾਦਾ ਪਾਲਿਆ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੁਰਮਾ ਨੀ ਕਾਤਲ ਯਾਦਾਂ ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਜ਼ੁਲਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਬੱਦਲਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਛੂ ਲਿਆ ਤੇ ਸੰਗਲੀਆਂ ਗਲੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਛੱਡ ਨਜ਼ਰਾਂ ਨਵਾਏ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਕਿਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਤੋੜ ਕੇ ਨਾਲ Okay.
Okay? Good.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Lands the inside leg kick. All right, so there it is, the leg kick from Kai Kara-France. He figured to have a striking advantage tonight. So far, so good.
Everything starts with the leg kick. It's a lot of the game plan of the City Kickboxing team. They build reads off of your reactions. Kai Kara-France right now is trying to gain the recipe for what's going to lead to success tonight.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach.
If you don't mind, can I say
They're trying to
SMTS?
wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage.
I don't know what it means.
Everything works off of the jab for Kara-France.
Even from his hands. At times he will just move his hands, move his head. He's never just going straight forward into his opponent.
Okay, you can do. You can do the logo.
That is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight, you're going to find success.
Pretty fast jab. Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now...
Actually, I'm in the match. You have to be ready for that.
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and... Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills.
Okay.
Gets absolutely torched on the feet again.
Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, he's done. He's done. He's so done. Ooh, I am done actually. Oh, survived. But he's not survived. I win. Okay.
I mean, wow.
Yeah, I'll be Michael. Actually, I'm not into. I don't know, man. Where should I see your art? You said.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honor is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round.
Which link you want? Tell me. What kind of link you want? Oh, welcome to my stream.
All right, well, that is one power-packed 125-pound man. Kai Kara-France, your winner tonight by knockout, and getting back to his finishing ways here on a big stage.
Kai Kara-France is such a good striker, and he possesses so much power for a small guy that
Okay,
it's very interesting to
that's my
watch him
username.
compete. And tonight, he delivers. He delivers on the excitement. Said he wanted to make a statement, and he did exactly that by getting this knockout.
And we will see if this potentially sets him up for it.
Okay. I'll go for the next fight. I'm gonna go for next fight. I'm looking for another fight. So I fought 10 fights and I win 7, and Lost 3. Okay, so am I play with Sean Strickland, or should I go with any other champion-like player? So I'm going with Strickland. Let's go with Strickland.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking.
Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Adesanya very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, backhand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable at.
And of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, beautiful hook there by Adesanya. Feels like we've said that before during this fight.
Yeah, Adesanya is a great striker, man, and he does a good job with not only his feet, but also with his hands.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Oh, man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words.
Oh, shit.
Man, his opponent just continues to recover. We acknowledge that, but the striking advantage here is pretty crazy.
Oh my God, I'm done. I'm done.
Gets the highlight he was looking for.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that's crazy game. Crazy game.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
I didn't see it here, friend, because actually I cannot log into my account. I have a problem with my account, I think. I didn't log into my Discord. Let's good, another match. I think I don't like Felicia. I have to fight with another player. Go again. So it's heavyweight, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna play with Alex Pereira. Okay, I'll accept your friend request, don't worry. Whenever I go there. So in the real match, UFC 350, I guess. The Sirogan is winner, so I'm gonna alternate this. In this match, Alex will be the winner. I heard.
Move as well as the former interim champ Sirogan, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Sirogan is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Sirogan, and you can see that as you watch him right now.
Sirogan with that tremendous footwork, especially for a guy his size out of that southpaw stance.
John, I love the way Sirogan is able to go forward, backwards, side to side. He's never moving in one direction. Very rare.
Ooh.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Oh, big head kick there. All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like you got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Strong outside leg kick. Wow, hurt, but still firing back. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Defense, both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, it ain't his corner. Looks a little bit... All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go.
That's hard match.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up.
First shot there, his left hand is still attached to his body.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Big right hand.
losing that guard, or this is going to be the end of it.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as
Man, all of that head kick got through.
he's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, you got to see if he can get a finish. This fight is crazy. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Gets back to his feet. Slowly now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him bad.
So the celebration is on.
All about striking. I'll teach you how to strike, learn some combos and all of that. So first off, we're gonna be starting with movement. When it comes to being